All right, I'm going to show you an activity in which you can explore the way that seeds move. So all you need for this activity is a paper plate, or if you don't have a paper plate, you can cut a round circle out of a piece of paper. That's what I did. And then you're going to divide your paper into 6 different parts. And then we're going to write these different words on top of each part of the circle. So the first one that I have here says popper. And then we have flyer. And here is a dropper. And then we've got floater. And we have hitchhiker. And then we have pooper. And then we get back to popper. So you're going to go around your backyard or the neighborhood and you're going to be looking for different kinds of seeds and figuring out how do they move. So I went in my backyard and I found this. This is called a monkey's paw, and these really stick to your clothing. So they would be put in the hitchhiker category because whenever I'm trying to trim my bushes, these are always stuck on my shirt. I'll show you how that is. These little pods, they stick to my clothing. So I would get a piece of tape or something like that and I would stick these seeds in the hitchhiker section right here. Okay? Another plant that I found was a tomato plant. And the tomato I would consider to be a dropper because these tomatoes will drop at the end of the season and they'll sit there throughout the winter, and then in the spring they're going to sprout where its mother plant used to be, the season before. So the tomato, they rot and they drop. So that's a dropper. And then we have this. This is a broccoli plant. And I think that I would consider this a popper. As you can see, some of the pods have already popped and the seeds are gone. These ones are still intact. But when you try to open one of these, you'll notice that they kind of do pop a little bit. Sometimes when I'm opening them, I can't keep the seeds and they all pop and go everywhere. I don't know if you saw that, but how the seeds kind of pop. They pop a little bit. So you would get this seed pod and you would tape it in the popper, okay? And next to the popper, there's the pooper, which I know is pretty funny. But that book that I read to you, it talked about how animals will eat certain fruits and then they travel around and the seeds get dispersed through their droppings or their poop. Okay, this one was kind of interesting. This is a silk tree, and these are the pods off of the silk tree, the seeds. And I think that the pods, these are considered flyers because when they drop from the tree, they kind of do a little motion like this, and then if the wind catches them, they would fly away and find a new place to seed. Then this is lettuce right here. And as you can see, these little flowers like this, they have these kind of little tufts on them. These are considered floaters because what happens is the seeds separate like this, and then if a wind comes by like this, they just float away. So I would put the lettuce seeds, I'd put those in the floater category. So I hope you have fun with this activity, studying the way that seeds move in the world, the locomotion of seeds. And also start to think to yourself, why do seeds have to move? Why is it important for them to move? Can't they just drop in the same spot that their mother plant was, like the tomato? Why can the tomato plant drop in the same spot, but these other ones can't do that? So that's something for you to think about. All right, I hope you have fun. See you next time. Bye.